Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ace and I'm back with another reaction video. Here we go. Alright, so today I'm going to be reacting to the song Heathens by 21 Pilots. Now, according to Wikipedia, this song is from the soundtrack to the film Suicide Squad. So yeah, let's get into it and see what this is going to be about.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You loving on the psychopath sitting next to you. You loving on the murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outside.
Alright, let's pause for a minute. Alright, so I like the subtle intro with the vocals guided by the accompanying piano. Meanwhile, the percussive hiccups in the background sort of forewarns that, it's about to become like grittier before the full beat drops. So far so good. Let's keep going.
That is very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You laughing on the freak show sitting next to you. You laugh some weird people sitting next to you. You think I did not get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. Take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Just to stay away. And now they're outside ready to bust. It looks like you might be one of us.
Alright, Heathens, let me get into what I think the song is about. So without getting too deep, it sounds like he's saying that, everyone can be accused of being a heathen in some regard and to not make snap assumptions about people based on short interactions. When he mentions that, what did he say? He was like, you'll never know the psychopath or the murderer sitting next to you. It's like he's basically calling out that looks can deceive. The maniac might be pleasant and proper, but, the one who you dismiss as a heathen might actually be the one who saved your life. So I like the way the delicate piano arpeggio guides the melody while the synthesizers and other miscellaneous sonic provisions kind of slyly emerge. The static rhythm gives the song a stylish yet gritty atmosphere. The casually morose 4-on-the-floor beat is healthy and impactful while giving a slightly ominous vibe. I particularly like the echo effect on top. The brief instrumental during the midway point highlighting the arrangement of the track was dope. Then there's a second breakdown where the vocals are semi-removed as the track becomes more rousing and chaotic. You hear then like this like a combustion of guitars, bass, and distorted low-pitched vocals. The storytelling lyrics are dark and intriguing, and the chorus is very melodic. The monotone rap singing vocals backed by the piano underpins the eeriness and mystery of the song. I like how the vocals are padded with the synthetic overdubs that makes them sound more persuasive. Meanwhile, those breaks in between each bars with the demonic watch it was dope. The video. So the video is gritty but has a very clean visual tone to it. I like the abstract happenings inside the prison. How he's in his cell and his bandmate suddenly floats by playing the drums was funny. I see that the video has some movie clips mixed in as well. The film looks interesting. Meanwhile, the setting of the actual video I think does a good job of blending in with the film scenes. So the part where the other prisoners sort of menacingly arrive as they're playing corresponds with the message of the song. It looks like they're about to get fucked up, but the inmates opt to enjoy the performance instead. I like how it ends with the cliffhanger with the guns pointed at him as the music abruptly stops. So I would give the song a letter grade of a B+. The production of the song is pretty tight. It has a lot of bass and bump and a haunting atmosphere. While the setup is a bit simplistic and formulaic, it's layered with tumultuous chords that creates ongoing tension that you can feel. The track also has a steady percussion that comes off as hip-hop inspired. The lyrics are vaguely cryptic but ultimately make a point. While the chorus tends to repeat too many times, again, it's very melodic and it seems like it'll get stuck in your head. The frontman's subdued vocals come off as a tad bit maniacal, but the additional multi-tracking underneath provides that extra power. So I would give the video a letter grade of an A-. Real talk, I haven't seen Suicide Squad. I'm not really big on comic book inspired films. All I know is that it's part of the Batman universe, so I'm not entirely sure just how much the video or even the song ties in with the premise of the film. But it seems like the video was set up to resemble its hue in certain aspects of it, so much so that I wasn't always quick to spot where the film scene started and stopped. That said, the cinematography of the video was great. The camera work looks very cinematic. Movie clips aside, the actual video does an adequate job of conveying the dark mood of the music and the somber suggestion of the lyrics. Again, I like when the inmates surrounded them as they performed, and the way the video suddenly ends with the cops in riot gear pointing the guns at his head was interesting. So maybe in the end he was a no good heathen. I don't know, but it was a good video. So the overall grade for everything is going to be an A-. I definitely think that the song is iPod and playlist worthy, but how do you feel about it? How do you feel about 21 Pilots' Heathens? Leave me some comments, like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.